Hi, I'm Gabriel, and this is Learning English Path. And in this lesson, I'm going to teach you phrasal verbs with the verb look. Phrasal verbs with the word look. Alright, so a phrasal verb is when you put a verb and a preposition together to create a brand new meaning, all right? Independent from the single verb alone. So the first one we have is look at. This is simply to inspect something, either abstract or concrete. So for example, you could say, let's look at the situation and make a decision on how to proceed. You could also say, I'm going to go look at that painting over there, right? Or look at what you've done, right? Look at the mess you've gotten us into, right? So you're looking at something either concrete, like a table or a room or a painting, or abstract, like a situation. And the next one is look into. So that just means to investigate. We're going to look into the Bradley family to assess whether there is anything suspicious about them. So you can look into an event, you can research it, you can investigate it, right? And this is something that police do, something that reporters do, it's something that scientists do. You look into something, they investigate a certain theory or investigate the information that they are able to. The next one is look to. If you look to someone, it means that you depend on them for help or guidance. For example, children often look to their parents to support them through hard times. Or you might look to the president, or you might look to your role model. Right? You look to someone to find out how to do something, right? What did they do? And you might look to them for advice. The next one is look out for. This is kind of the opposite. This is to provide support or protection. You look out for someone, right? You take care of someone. You can also say you have their back. You look out for them. For example, parents usually look out for their children when times get tough. You might look out for your friends, meaning you offer them support, you offer them guidance and advice or protection. The next one is to look up to. This means that you make someone a role model. So it's different from look to. With look to, it means you're looking for support. You're looking for like direct guidance. But to look up to someone, this means you feel like they are the role model. You aspire to be like them. So for example, when I was young, I looked up to celebrities, but now I look up to doctors and nurses. It means you admire them. You admire someone. You look up to them. Look down on someone, that's the opposite. That's to view someone as inferior to yourself. For example, she thinks she's better than everyone because she is the richest. So she looks down on all her neighbors. The next one is look after. To look after someone is to care for someone. For example, could you please look after your little brother while I go out shopping? It's to take care of them. And it's different from look out for. Look out for is to offer advice and support and protection. This is also protection, but it's really more direct. Okay, so maybe you cook for this person, or you make their bed, you help them get dressed, you make sure that everything is okay for them, you look after them. The next one is two actually. Look ahead or look back. So look ahead is to plan for the future, and to look back is to think about the past. So some people are always looking back and wishing they had acted differently. But I am looking ahead and making plans. So it's very interesting, actually, how we think of ahead of us as the future and behind us in back of us as the past. It's very interesting to think about that and how that metaphor really dominates our thinking. And in language, it is also preserved and perpetuated. The next one is look forward to. If you look forward to the future, it means you are excited about something in the future. So I am right now making this during the COVID-19 crisis, the lockdown, and personally, I am really looking forward to a time when we are allowed to travel again. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you click that bell so that you know when I publish a new free lesson here on YouTube. And if you want to learn English with songs, then don't forget to click the link in the description to get my free PDF guide to 101 songs to learn English. I have hundreds of exercises for you to study English, English grammar, English vocabulary, English idioms, practice your English listening, and even your speaking while listening to the very best songs to study English with. All right. And when you get it, then you also get my weekly email with 5 words of the week, where I teach you another 5 words every single week so that you continue to take your English language learning to that next level. All right, my friend, I'm Gabriel Wallace. Keep learning and keep going.